discounted. Oh, bless your heart. I really, 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 really like the way you did the house. I want you to come to mine too. And I like coffee if you like coffee.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, good. I'm a coffee drinker.
I just don't have a coffee cup right now.
Oh.
So I buy iced coffee.
Oh, yum.
It's getting too expensive.
You know what? Every time I make a coffee, I tell myself I just save $5. so because I make it nice with the vanilla and
you make your own.
I make my own at home. And you know what I do for the frothing? You know how they like to have the little froth.
I don't care about froth.
You know what I do? I take a whisk. Yeah. What a story. I take a whisk and I do like that and it makes it all frothy.
You're kidding.
It's beautiful. Oh, you gotta let me make you some coffee. You gotta let me make some breakfast. May I borrow your lighter?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, my love. No, not at all. Oh, camels. My best friend Keith, he's a mountain man. That man could bake a cake on a smoker or a barbecue. Total mountain man. He had the beard down to here. 39 years old, looks 70. You know, every day had to have a case of quart, not a case, a 6 to 12 pack, depending. Of course, and a pack of Camel non-filters, and reading his Louis L'Amour books while he's watching country music television. I thought I was this grown-up living on my own with the bikers and the truckers and found out my dad was paying them to babysit me.
Oh, gosh.
Isn't that funny? I go into the bar, Jude's bar, and I was just barely... I was emancipated at 17.
Uh-oh.
But you know you're not supposed to go in anybody's bar until you're 21. But because Dad was buying half the stuff, I go in and they play that song. Do you remember that song? Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
Yeah.
So I thought they meant, oh, I've got a cute hiney, right?
That's you, right?
It wasn't my tuchus. What that was a signal to all the adults, stash your shit, the kids here.
Oh.
Is that hilarious? So they couldn't have any drugs or things out. And I got drinks. They made me these beautiful, everything from virgin blue Hawaiians to fake Bloody Marys. You know what I mean?
My brother, my youngest brother, who's deceased now, he drank his life away, basically.
Oh, dear.
And that man could do anything. I mean, he drew women's faces.
Wow.
And pencil. He's a professional done.
Wow.
He got on the drums. You thought Led Zeppelin or somebody was.
Nice.
This kid could do anything.
Well done.
And anyway, he made the most beautiful tequila sunrises I've ever seen.
Oh, wow.
They look just like a sunrise.
Whoa, that's cool.
And he just one day said, okay, I'm going to try this. And then they were perfect.
I don't even know what they're made of.
Tequila sunrises?
Yeah.
Tequila, pomegranate juice, and I think just orange juice.
So that's how they get the sunrise effect. Oh,
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
And tequila is my weakness. That's my booze of choice.
Daddy used to call it tequila.
Yeah, that's still called tequila.
Twice just to show I was macho, I drank the worm. Sorry, both times.
The hallucinate because they're mescaline, you know.
Is that what that was?
It's mescaline.
I just didn't love it.
Because everybody eats them just for the mescaline high.
No way. Oh,
I don't know if there's enough mescaline to actually get really high on them or not, but that's what's supposed to be in that worm.
Both times I woke up so sick, and well, I threw up all night, and then in the morning, the first time, not the second time, but the first time, somebody brought me orange juice.
Not when
you've been throwing up.
No.
All that acid, my whole system was raw. And then I drank the orange juice and it was like liquid fire.
Yep.
It was like,
Get the hell out of your mouth.
You should have seen me. I mean, I looked at them like, I believe you are trying to kill me.
No, you drink. And they said, no, you drink.
Whoa, man. At my 21st birthday, I can legally drink. So they used to have these little pre-mixed drinks in cans by Club. I think it was Club. Well, they brought me like one of every one. First of all, I didn't know that you're not supposed to mix drinks. And then...
Well, you're not supposed to with most people. When I would drink hard stuff, it would be... We like to do the camelbacks, and that's not what they call them, though. I mean, but...
What's a camelback?
It is... let me think for a minute. Bailey's.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn you into a bartender.
No, because it's really good. I mean, you'll get it. I had a boyfriend, and he had never had it. And he got drunk on it the first time, and he loved it. It's caramel.
You got me at caramel.
Caramel, I'm pretty sure. I'm trying to think.
Wow.
I drink some all the time. Bailey's. But what's the freaking booze in?
I'd never think of that.
They call them cocksuckers.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, so.
That's funny. I
They
love
fuck
it.
you up.
So much that you end up making your husband very happy.
I wasn't married. But,
Come on, darling. No. He's like, where are we going?
there's only been one time that I had a blackout, and I swore it would never happen again. And it didn't.
I've had more than one, yeah.
I've only had one, and it was enough. I was living in Kansas with my cousin in her dad's cabin, and
fortunately, I'm a hermit. So
we went to.
I'd have been a big
do you know
old.
where Kansas is?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, the bar up there. Going to the canyon. We were there, and we were drinking kamikazes by the pitcher.
Oy vey, what is a kamikaze?
Just about everything.
Oh no.
One of those.
Those bar teas do that to me too, and it neutralizes the taste, so I didn't know.
And they make them taste so good, you just keep drinking them. And sweet drinks are the worst hangovers.
You should have seen. I was like, this ain't nothing. I drank the whole bar tea because I didn't taste alcohol. So I said, oh, and I have a very small bladder, about the size of a kernel of corn.
Oh, well, I don't have small. I don't know how small it is, but it's always falling out.
That's my point.
I've had 2 major surgeries on
So
it.
you know what I did? I stood up.
And it would just run out of you.
No, I stood up and I sat right back down. I had no idea.
Did you have a UTI?
It was that bar tea had me drunk, and I didn't know it. I had no idea because it didn't even taste like alcohol.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Order me another one.
I'm tough.
I told him, order me another one. He goes, you're not going to need another one. I said, oh, you guys are so silly.
And you fell back down. And you said, never mind. I don't need it.
Wild. So surgeries, you were telling me. You had 2 surgeries.
Oh, I've had major bladder repair twice.
What kind?
Major bladder repair. It's called that.
Oh.
This is the
No
name.
fun.
This is the name of the surgery. Marshall Machete. Where did they get
Whoa.
Isn't that a terrible name?
Sinister. It's awful.
I know, that's what they call it.
That's horrifying. And it's like, what are you trying to do? Scare me ahead of time? You know, it's like.
The first one I had to have a hysterectomy because my bladder was about that far from the ground.
Babe.
And I didn't care. I never thought it was wonderful to be pregnant.
What causes that?
Just a weak bladder and then the bearing down to have kids. And,
I had C-sections.
that's why you don't have bladder problems.
I have some problems anyway.
Well, you get older, you do.
Especially when I sneeze.
Oh, yeah, don't you need that?
Or
laugh?
cough, or yes. Or, like I know I got to go and somebody's still talking to me,
Well,
and then
you're
I'll start
not
coughing.
That old.
I'm 56.
Yeah, you're a baby.
Oh,
Just
look at
old
you.
enough to get over. I'm 73 and I just turned
Looking
73.
good. Keep eating.
I hate this.
Don't feel lonely. Look, I can fly. I can fly. I can
I don't
fly.
want
Wings, I call them.
I keep saying until the Lord sees it to the point that I have to use a wheelchair.
Those are fun. I just got out of a wheelchair last August.
Did you? That my right.
I had a little electric. It was zippy. They were jealous of me. Go ahead.
Yeah. The left side, I had my back fused because the disc was bone on bone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do it because I've suffered long
You're very
enough.
brave.
And if this is, I've had so many.
I still supposed to get this. You can touch it. It's rock. I got a hernia.
Oh, I got a hernia right
He's
here.
ugly.
But they won't operate
And they
on
think
it.
I'm pregnant.
Yeah, they won't operate on it because it's really dangerous. And what caused it is I had an emergency colon surgery.
Child.
And I had to wear the bag. That was the worst time of my life. I got PTSD. Thank you.
From it.
From it. I
Oh.
was so traumatized. 4 major surgeries in 9 months.
Nuh-uh.
Mhm.
Oh my God.
It was a nightmare.
That was the year of hell.
And the thing that's really good is the Lord has saved my life a couple
Well
of times.
done. Well done.
My life would be nothing without God. Nothing.
Don't feel lonely, Ranger.
Nothing.
Tano's sitting right next to you.
And why do people not believe in that man?
Why they what?
Why do people not believe in God?
Because they have had it too good. Even though they've suffered because of their own mistakes usually, they still want to blame God for everything.
Oh yeah, and it's not God's fault. Everything that happens, God has a hand in it.
You know, and that's why he doesn't talk about our Heavenly Mother, because if you think he's mad at what we do in his name and in Jesus' name, if we start
Did you know God,
besmirching her,
Jesus, and the Holy Ghost is one person?
mm-mm.
Yeah.
I know different. The thing is that I'm a full-blooded Jew who converted to the true church. And
No,
so I
it's
know
not-
all about it.
Don't talk to me about your church.
I don't have
'Cause we'll
to.
get
You
in
brought it up, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I just brought up.
The
But
Lord.
anyway, I don't.
Yeah. No, that's all right. Go ahead, do your thing.
But
I'm all about it. Are you kidding? Where I'm from, even talking about Jesus is a blasphemy. I couldn't convince half the people that there was a God, much less.
they're
you know.
going to be sorry. Those are the people.
Well, they already are.
Yeah.
I have a coven of witches against me right now because I come from deep, dark, Fodiote witchcraft.
Wow.
I come from the deepest, darkest. I could rule hell. I choose to serve in heaven.
Thank you.
The thing is that the fact of the matter is that what we are put on this planet to learn is one thing, and that's self-control, which is the ultimate power in the
But
universe.
we're all sinners.
I can stop you from having chocolate. All I gotta do is tie your little ass up when you go to sleep. But I can't stop myself from having chocolate unless I have self-control.
Yeah.
What is another word for self-control? Meekness.
Yeah.
People want to think that being meek is being a doormat. No. Being meek is like, remember that old show they had, Kung Fu?
Yeah. Yeah.
Remember how they would like whoop his ass and they'd be mean to him?
And then
But then when his life was in danger,
He took
he showed
over.
him, I could have creamed your ass the day I met you. Okay, but
I love
I've been
that
taking
show.
it, you know. It was one of my favorites. The thing is that I was all into it. Barbara Stanwyck fell in love with my dad when he was down. It's a whole long story. But that's what got me into watching things like she was on the Big Valley. And so I was a slave to that. And Bonanza.
She's such a beautiful woman.
He's a good friend. And she's a beautiful woman inside. He's black, my adopted
Yeah.
dad. And
Don't care.
he
If I
was
found a nice, handsome,
that's my
decent
girl.
black man, I'd be on it.
Any decent human. And the thing is that in those days you didn't date those. See, he was a millionaire, but he couldn't live in Seattle because his back was hurt, 3 herniated discs and stuff. And so he got hired on as a flunky at the Hollywood studios.
Oh.
A millionaire. And he wanted to show them that the black man could speak the king's English.
Yeah.
He became real good best friends with Michael Landon. His real name is Barry Horowitz. He's a Jew. The King of Christmas is a Jew. And my dad was the only one who went to the hospital when Dan Blocker had a heart attack at the table where they were eating. And they took him to the hospital. Dad was the
That
only
was
one
sad
that
when
went.
he died.
Well, they killed him because they wanted him to have his own show, Hoss. And he didn't want to have his own show because he didn't want to take away from the Bonanza.
Yeah.
And if you don't go their way,
Oh,
You're done.
It's like that with anybody.
it's unfortunate. It really is. The thing is that Barbara Stanwyck and him, you know, she's a beautiful woman. Dad looked like a black girl Flynn. Seriously, even Billy D wants to look like him. Jesse Jackson's named after him. My dad was an activist. The thing is that she wanted to be with him, but my dad was like, I can't let
Now
you do that.
That's your biological father?
Adopted.
That's what I was going to
My
say.
parents met
Because
at
you're
a
not very
communist
black.
meeting. No, they met at a communist meeting at Pasadena City College.
Please don't tell me he's a communist.
Oh, it was a communist meeting. And my dad said, I'll tell you what, how about you and I go have a bite to eat? And my mom said, I can't. I had an abortion 3 days ago, and communists are all for abortions. She goes, and I'm bleeding like a pig, but this thing won't die. And she called me a thing. And my dad pointed right in her face. My dad doesn't point. He doesn't believe in that. And he told her, he goes, woman,
You want another one?
that'd be great. Thanks. I'm sorry.
No,
I
you're
owe you.
fine.
And so he goes, woman, if you have that child, if you have that baby, I will marry you tonight and make you a queen. And they had 10 years of the best marriage you ever had.
Wow.
But because Dad had so many celebrity friends, Merv Griffin used to come to the house, Linda Ronstadt and Jerry Brown used to have their affair in our house, you know what I mean, this kind of stuff. So Mom got the Hollywood bud. And that's when they're telling them to burn the bras and, you know,
yeah.
you don't want to be a mom. And, you know, so I became the mom, you know, to my brother and sister. And she eventually left. What's funny is of all our employees, Dad did not hire one woman so she would know she could come back
Why?
anytime. You couldn't even say hi to Dad without him saying, I'll tell you, how's your mother? I mean, he was so in love with her. Tom Jones had a crush on her. Elvis had a crush on her.
Wow.
My mom was a trip. She's still alive. She just
good.
wrote a book called Mysticism and Magic by Dr. Gina Katakas.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's a witch.
Do you, I don't know all of everything
Yeah.
you guys supposedly believe, but do you think reading cards and reading hands was a sin? It's in
No.
the Bible. It's in the Bible. It's in the freaking
What's in the Bible?
The Holy Bible, honey.
What do you mean? What's in the Holy Bible?
That you don't go to, what I don't know what they call, I can't remember exactly what they called them back then, jokers and whatever those guys were. Anyway, you never are to go to anybody to read the future or your hand read for the future. That's in God's hands.
Actually, no, God gave us the stars and signs, and even in our bodies, and I'll show it to you in the Bible and other scriptures, that God gave us certain signs, but people started taking advantage of it. You see, we didn't have
we're
TV.
We're all sinners. That's what's
yeah,
sad.
we didn't. Well, the word sin means mistake. Who doesn't make a mistake? The thing is that even the prophet, if you're complete, the word perfect doesn't mean flawless. It means complete.
Yeah.
What's complete for you might not be complete for me.
I don't think there's anybody alive that's perfect.
Well, the thing is the rule is that once you become complete, you have to be transfigured. You can't live on the earth anymore.
Oh.
And if the prophet's still here, why are we picking at each other?
I think Trump's the Antichrist.
I know he's not.
He isn't?
He's also a personal friend of my dad's who's black. He's put thousands of black people through school. He's such a racist.
I hate this word, but I hate that man so
because
much.
you've been uninformed, and because
He's
the
an
devil,
asshole.
his light irritates your demons.
I don't know what it is, but I can't stand him.
Yeah.
I can't even look at him. I'll throw up.
That says it all. In fact, people who hate Trump, and I don't be mad at me for this, but that's all I need to know about a person. All I need to know about a person.
So now you don't
is if they hate Trump.
I'm not a decent person because
I do think that you're highly misinformed and definitely under the influence of darkness.
No, my cousin and I talked about Trump.
Very rarely do people.
The thing I don't like about him
is
money talk bullshit. Walk. He got exonerated from 43 felonies.
False.
That
felonies.
Nobody else would have got that.
False felonies, and you know this. Also, the prosecutor just happened to be related to the people that he's going up against in Georgia and in Chicago. It's all been proven wrong. But that's my job, by the way.
What?
It's what I do for a living.
What do you do?
I'm a political pundit.
Oh, okay.
That's what I do. I know that man's life. Backwards, forwards, and upside down. In fact, I started out dismissing it myself. I bought a book called The Art of the Deal. And I was all arrogant. I was in my 20s. I was like, what does this man know about the art of the deal? Who do you think he is? This little young-ass white boy.
So you studied him more or less?
Big time.
Okay.
Backwards, forwards, know the man DNA. And so my dad said, hold a minute. He goes, don't dismiss him that quick. And I'm like, what? Turns out my dad knew him. My dad knows a lot of people, but I didn't know this. How he met him is he was having bouillabaisse at a restaurant in Vegas. And there's a little kerfuffle in the back of the restaurant. My dad goes, what's going on? Oh, because he asked the waiter, he goes, I'd like to meet the chef. And because he wanted to steal his recipe.
Oh.
So he's going to give him $20 to give him the recipe for the bouillabaisse he'd been eating. And he went back there, and they're sitting there, and the whole kitchen's black. Everybody's black. And he saw kerfuffle. Right on. I know.
We have niggers in every race. People
you know what to say. It means savage.
Meaning of a nigger.
It just means savage. The thing is that so.
And gays.
One of them came up here, running up here. Gay. Gay means happy. You mean homosexuals.
Thank you.
The thing is that my dad goes, what's going on back there? And the guy comes running by with a bill in his hand.
I really like that.
Thank you. I'll get you. I'll make you one.
Okay.
So
that'd be great.
Thank you. And so he went to he has the.
I didn't even smoke today.
Bless your heart.
I'm so sick.
Sorry, baby girl. I'm right there. You know, if you need something.
It's I have like microscopic something or other colitis.
Jesus.
And so
that makes it hard to go to the bathroom.
I have explosive diarrhea, darling.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh, now you can't even leave the house.
No, when it's fully blown, I will not miss my therapy appointment. My therapist is the best I've ever found.
Good girl.
And when I have to call her and cancel,
God will give you extra capacity when you're trying to dedicate yourself, you know, because you're improving.
I've had to cancel twice because of it. But anyway, I finally went to my gastroenterologist and said, will you tell me, because my daughter told me they told her I had bacterial colitis, so that's what I've always said in there.
Vitamin C will kill that shit.
What?
Vitamin C.
But then I found out the theory, and she says, we have not really studied it, so we don't know, because I went to see if
it's all theory.
That if you can just give me something to control it more.
Right.
And there's nothing. Because you
want to have control, I get that.
Yeah, so she said they haven't studied it that much, but I know the colitis and the ulcerative colitis is worse, so I understand.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, every time I have a flare-up, I get a bladder infection. You can only clean so good, honey, unless I want to douche every time.
Actually, that causes infections because you got to have the good bacteria to fight off the bacteria.
That's right. My doctor told me that. Women should not douche. You have bacteria there for a reason.
And to be honest with you, douching started with hookers.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't surprise me.
So, you want to be cleaned out. So let me tell you about what happened. So he sees a kerfuffle back at the kitchen. And one of the black dudes comes running by. He's like, it's him again, it's him. And my dad said, what? And he had money in his hand. And my dad said, who's that Peckerwood handing out
money?
And the guy goes, what'd he give you? He goes, $100 bill? He always gives us $100 bills. He never gives out less than a $100 bill. And my dad said, who's that Peckerwood handing out $100 bills?
Coming off of 20 for a recipe.
You know, he couldn't believe it. Yeah, he said that. He goes, I'm trying to buy this man's heritage for $20.
And you give him money.
And you're giving him $100. He goes, who is this? And the chef told me, he goes, oh, that's just Donnie Trump. Every time they bring him back here for security, and every time he comes through, he feels sorry for us because it's so hot. So he just hands everybody a $100 bill just for being there.
One didn't say
just being there.
Air condition the place. That would be good.
Just for being there, he gives them $100. You know what I mean? And this is in the 80s.
Yeah.
$100 was $100.
Oh, a lot of
you know, now $100 is your light bill.
Like 10 bucks.
Hello. But he was really, and the thing is he got the Black Service Award. How many people mention that? When he was in office, we had the best economy in the world. We had the best fuel in the world.
Let's not talk about it.
I mean, I'm just saying.
We all have our opinion. And I just don't feel good about talking about it. So,
well,
I brought it up. It was my own fault.
No, I was going to say, that's the thing. That's why we carved out a country like America.
Yeah.
Because in old Europe, that's how it is.
Yeah, you don't have a say in it.
Oh, yeah, you talk about Miss Dick-sucking Kamala, who kept thousands of people in jail past their sentence so she could use them for slave labor in California. This is documented.
The woman running?
Kamala Harris kept thousands of people in jail.
I don't vote. Never have. And it's in the Bible. We should. But I don't get into politics.
But that's why you're in America. So that you can... Thank you. If you choose to sit here and just enjoy your balcony, that is your business. But don't complain when you got to pay $10 for your cigarettes. Yeah.
Well, I quit for 3.5 years. And this one day I got really angry because I have ADHD. And that...
Well, the insulin question is a good one. He brought insulin down to where it was literally 1% of what they were charging. The minute he got out of office, they raised it right back to where it is.
It's ridiculous what those poor people have to pay.
Yep. He sure did.
I'm sure good they invented those things, though.
I had 4 relatives on lifetime sentences for smoking weed 3 times. The 3 strikes law, he got them all out of jail.
I think they're trying to get rid of that 3 strikes law because they got carried away.
Who do you think was the main one behind it?
I mean, marijuana, three strikes.
When he first put up his Mar-a-Lago in Florida, blacks and Jews were not welcome. Donald Trump was the only one who said blacks and Jews are more than welcome.
Well.
Yep.
Anyway,
I know because my grandmother's the first one who joined.
I guess
the first Jew.
Yeah. I guess he's probably got his good points. Everybody does.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
And the only bad points you're going to ever hear about him are from people who have a vested interest in taking him down because he's threatening their pot of money.
Yeah.
You see, even that Anderson Cooper, everybody thinks he's so wonderful. Yes, he's a homosexual. That has nothing to do with it.
No.
How many people know that he's a Gloria Vanderbilt's son? How many people know that he's got a massive fortune behind him that he's trying to protect?
Yeah.
And then when they asked him, where's all your money? You know what he said? Oh, we gave it all away. Liar. He killed his own brother.
I know. This world's evil. But
threw him off a roof.
That's all.
And said he committed suicide in front of him.
This is what this world's come to, and this is what the Lord knew was going to happen. And he'll take us down when he's ready. But
he's not taking. We're already in the word apocalypse means revelation.
Yeah.
All the stuff that's done in the dark is coming to the light.
And if you watch, I don't watch the news. It's too depressing. And if I have to see a face, it makes
you saved your life. Because the truth is they're just lying to you anyway. If you ever want to hear real news about Utah, you got to watch the Spanish news.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah, but the Spanish news tells you what's going on. The Utah news tells you how to make chicken, where the next fair is.
Oh yeah, they always
how to make this dress.
But
not stuff like our own governor is short.
Hot out here.
Yeah, it is. You know, but how many people will tell you that our very own rhino governor is runner? Oh, that smells nice. I mean, the man said, let's do what they did. What? Take.